Once upon a time, in a colorful garden, there lived a tiny ladybug named Benny. Benny had the brightest red shell with 7 black spots, one for each day of the week. But Benny had a big problem. He was afraid of flying. What if I fall? Benny worried. What if the wind is too strong? One sunny morning, Benny met Bella the butterfly. "Why do you look so sad?" asked Bella, fluttering her beautiful wings. "I'm too scared to fly," Benny said quietly. Bella smiled. "You know what? I was scared too. But I learned a secret. Your wings are stronger than you think." Just then, they heard a tiny voice crying, "Help! Help!" It was Annie the ant. She had climbed too high on a flower and couldn't get down. The flower was swaying in the wind. "Someone needs to fly up and help her," said Bella. "But I'm too big. The flower might break." Benny looked up at Annie. His heart beat fast. He was scared, but Annie needed help. "I can do tea," Benny whispered to himself. "I can do this." He opened his little wings. They sparkled in the sunlight. Slowly, carefully, Benny lifted off the ground. "You're doing it!" cheered Bella. Up, 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 Benny flew. The wind tickled his spots, but he kept going. "Climb on my back, Annie," said Benny bravely. Annie climbed on, and Benny flew her safely down to the ground. "You saved me!" Annie hugged Benny. "You're a hero!" "You're not just a hero," said Bella. "You're brave!" From that day on, Benny loved to fly. He zoomed around the garden, doing loop-de-loops and visiting all his friends. And whenever he felt scared about something new, he remembered, "I am braver than I think." Just like Benny, you are braver than you think. When something feels scary, take a deep breath and try. You might surprise yourself.